as we are looking to, of course, further our kids' education, everyone's always looking for different schools. And one area that I'm a little new to this, Dr. DeBlue, but Pendergast, am I saying it right?
Pendergast.
Pendergast. Where is the Pendergast district before we start any further?
Yes, it's in the West Valley on 91st between Thomas and Indian School Road.
So, and you fall into your own school district, or are you in like the Glendale-Avondale School District, or where?
No, Pendergast, we're our own district. However, we do encompass 3 cities, Phoenix, Glendale, and Avondale.
Great. All right, let's talk about this. And let's first talk about your background, because you've been in education for how long?
Oh my goodness, long, probably 30 years. I've been in education. I started off as a teacher, principal, assistant superintendent. It's an amazing feel, and I'm blessed to have been able to serve students in a variety of communities for so many years.
So, and I know right now we are going through a very unusual time, especially with school. So let's talk about some of the things that you're doing, because I know parents are wondering about school and how to get their kids back in, what they're going to do, and how they're going to move forward.
You know, right now with this COVID pandemic, it's hard to tell because the data changes every day. We shut down the end of March, and we didn't shut down. Let me rephrase that. What we did is we went to distance learning, which is really going very well. And we keep the parents informed. Every week I put out a letter. It's on the website, on social media, based on the benchmarks that Maricopa County Health gave us. And, you know, as you know, and we look at on a day-to-day basis, the data is not looking good. So the cases are way too high. We will continue distance learning until we meet the benchmarks, because there's nothing else we can do. What's most important for us is to keep the kids safe and the staff safe. Yeah. So while it's difficult, I have to say I have an amazing staff that have beautiful educational opportunities for our kids, and we're really doing great. So it's best for us, and my board agrees. Let's just say we will open until further notice. We will stay closed. And as soon as it's safe to do so, we will return with vigor and energy back to brick and mortar education for our kids.
Yeah, but right now, as you said right there, your teachers are so excited to be teaching online. I know some teachers were a little nervous and they're a little scared, but I like how you said they adapted to it. They're ready to go. And you have some very important and special programs that you guys are still continuing, even though the kids are not at school.
Yes, so we have academies in our district. We have a construction academy, music academy, theater academy, and many, many more. And the good thing is the teachers are so amazing. I mean, I am just so thankful for them that they continue with these amazing programs. And you should just see that the things that they're doing while they're sitting in their home with all these projects behind them, working with the kids, it's incredible. I also have an 8th grade superintendent council. We have one student from each school who's an ambassador to their school, and they meet with me once a month, and we do special activities. Now, with COVID and being in quarantine, it's going to be just a little different. Normally, we take them on trips and go all over and do fantastic things and meet great personalities such as yourself. But now we're going to be doing it all online, virtual via Zoom, but it's going great. And the kids are so excited, so articulate, so appreciative of all the efforts that Pendergast is putting towards helping educate them.
I think that's great. And I know
it's amazing.
Yeah, I got to wrap up here, but I do want to ask you very quickly before we do that about something that you co-founded, and it's Speak Up, Stand Up, and Save a Life. What is that really quick about?
So Speak Up, Stand Up, Save a Life is a movement that we started about 5 years ago. This will be the 5th year. A friend of mine, Gina Godby here, who's Maricopa County attorney, there was a murder-suicide in the West Valley, and we thought, you know, this cannot continue. These kids need help. What can we do? So we decided to come up with this project for Leadership West and put on a conference. So it's anti-suicide, anti-bullying, anti-cutting, so that the kids can start generating that great self-image for themselves and give them strategies that they can use to think of other things, to know that life is worth living, and to go teach the rest of the kids in your school that, you know, it's okay. And if you need help, we're here for you. It's been absolutely amazing. We have reached over 500,000 students in over 136 districts. The first conference, like I said, 5 years ago, We had 3,000 people. We now fill the stadium at GCU with 5,000, which is pretty amazing. That tells you the need that is out there, not just for the students, but for families, because oftentimes parents say, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And there's all these warning signs. So it's an amazing movement. Please save the date, January 19th. This time it'll be on Zoom. And it's going to be an incredible experience for students and all who gather. So we're very thankful for that movement, especially now during the pandemic and so much going on. Needed. This information is needed and it needs to get out there.
It is very much needed. I'm so glad that we connected with you, and thanks to the Glendale Chamber for connecting us together. And very quickly, tell people how they can find out more about the school district and, of course, the programs you have.
Absolutely. So first of all, shout out to the Glendale Chamber. They are amazing. And Robert Haidt, we are such great partners. And so please go to our website, www.pesd92.org. Get all the information you want on our amazing district. And you can go to speakstandsave.com for information on Speak Up, Stand Up, Save a Life, and to register. Registration is open. So please join us, be there with us and with our kids, and know that our district, as well as many others, are there for our kids in our community, our teachers, and our staff. We're making a difference, and with you, we will make an even greater difference.
Well, thank you very much, Doctor, for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much, and have a beautiful Thanksgiving, by the way.